Having been detained, Dr. Nandipha Magudumana was compelled to appear in court for the first time. In order to avoid being photographed, the humiliated doctor covered her face with a light blue hoodie. While some people may know who Dr. Nandipha is, some may have no idea the soft life and reputation she actually had to give up to be with Bester. So, in this video we will look at the life she had before she met Bester. But before we start, do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. 1. Dr. Nandipha had it all in life. On her court appearance, she wore a mask over her face. Dr. Nandipha hid her head before being forced to show her face. This is a far cry from the assertive posture she wore in a Mail and Guardian article from earlier in 2018. What most people don't know is Dr. Nandipha Magudumana was the embodiment of hope in a nation where those with underprivileged backgrounds are rarely given the chance to thrive. Before turning 30, she earned a medical degree, trained as a surgeon, and opened a prosperous aesthetic clinic in Sandton. Dr. Nandipha Magudumana sacrificed her job, her family, and her reputation in order to be with Thabo Bester. Magudumana's princess-like life before becoming involved with a criminal was examined by Briefly News. Before her involvement, she was physician, surgeon, and businesswoman, Dr. Nandipha Magudumana. She graduated from Wits University with a Bachelor of Health Sciences, BHSc, in Biomedical Sciences and a Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBChB. According to its website, Magudumana established Optimal Medical Aesthetic Solution in 2017, which is a skincare and cosmetic clinic headquartered in Morningside, Sandton, providing its clients with non-surgical treatments. A year later, she was listed as one of the 200 young South Africans by the Mail and Guardian. 2. How she got involved with Thabo Bester. As part of their Powerful Women initiative, Mail and Guardian stated in 2020 that Magudumana was passionate about eradicating GBV in Mzansi. It's ironic that she fell in love with a man who mistreated women. While attending Wits to earn her medical degree in 2006, Dr. Nandipha supposedly met Thabo Bester. The South African claims that Magudumana worked as a promo model for Thabo Bester's company. Dr. Nandipha was able to enjoy rewards like exotic vacations, flashy cars, and a beautiful home with modern architecture because to her successful business endeavors and job in medicine. Until a few days ago, Dr. Nandipha's Instagram account was flooded with images showing off her opulent lifestyle. 3. Her flashy lifestyle. Whoever has access to the Instagram page of the founder of Optimal Medical Aesthetic Solution made sure that people could no longer peek into her lifestyle. Magudumana's verified Instagram handle is @Nandipha. Until a week ago, everyone could have had a glance into Dr. Nandipha's opulent lifestyle. Today, only 155,000 followers may see them. Before the profile was made private, information about her opulent life, however, was making the rounds online. The disgraced celebrity physician had a long history of wandering. The South African stated that Magudumana traveled to a number of places, including Bali, Southeast Asia, and the United Arab Emirates. According to a 2018 Briefly News report, Magudumana frequently shared pictures of what was thought to be her residence. The house's sleek architecture screamed wealth. Dr. Nandipha's impeccable sense of style extended to her wardrobe, which always appeared to have just been designed. 4. Her controversies. Dr. Nandipha Magudumana is claimed to have left a Mercedes at the Beitbridge border crossing in Zimbabwe, according to a previous story by Briefly News. The famous Dr. wed Mac, also known as Mkhuseli Oscar Magudumana, in 2013 at a dreamy ceremony. Dr. Nandipha still uses her ex-last husband's name because Sekalini is her maiden name. The car was apparently detained after more than $1 million in outstanding fines were discovered. This is where things become muddled. Mac and Nandipha are still married, according to Ground Up, who also broke the news that Thabo Bester wasn't set ablaze in his jail cell in 2022. The Home Affairs database still shows that the disgraced doctor and Mac, a doctor as well, were married civilly, according to the publication. The Magudumanas divorced in 2022, Reddy Tlabi stated in a tweet. 5. How they kept meeting while Bester was in prison. How does a prominent doctor end up working with a murderer? Kaya 959 stated. In 2017, Magudumana wrote to Bester while he was incarcerated. The mother of two said in an affidavit that she and Bester got engaged in 2020. According to IOL, Bester used the corrupt G4S officer's assistants throughout the years to set up meetings with Dr. Nandipar at five-star hotels. In 2022, the year of his reported demise, Dr. Nandipar declared his body to be his legal wife. This is how he escaped prison. Bester and Dr. Magudumana staged a fire and used one prisoner as a decoy. The dead prisoner was burnt beyond recognition and was signed off supposedly as Thabo Bester. But he wasn't. Since the officials now believed Bester was in prison, he was free to go and live a ghost life in the real world until he was cited. The doctor has already been charged for her involvement in his escape. Following his escape from prison, Bester lived a lavish lifestyle with his doctor girlfriend in a Hyde Park home and frequently went shopping with her. Ground Up was able to learn the truth about his fake death thanks to the sightings.